All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving out honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rahakudash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone for teaching me this truth, and peace citation to the hopefully lit scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. It's Brother Malachi with another video. Hopefully it's edifying to the lambs of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, through the spirit of Rahakudash. All right, when I got right here, RT News, man, YouTube. All right, it's just posted 37 minutes ago. It's a protest against lockdown measures. Right, rioters plate police with rocks in the Netherlands, man. Right, so this going on in the Netherlands right now, man. All right, which is soon to come to Babylon the Great, spiritually being America. All right, because America is not going to live deliciously no more, man. All right, as it speaks about in the book of Revelation, the 20th chapter. All right, so play this video. Hopefully, it'll be edifying through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Alright, man, this kind of what you got right here, man. These people going at it, man. The Lord stirring up the spirits of these people, man. And you starting to see more uproars. Alright, you starting to see more uproars of the people. Alright, as the scriptures tell you in the book of 2 Esdras, 9th chapter, measured at the times diligently in itself. Right? It's like it. He answered me then and said, measured at the times diligently in itself. And when thou seest parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it's the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, right, which we see, we see the uproars of the people. Matter of fact, I believe, if I can find it real quick, I believe it was, here we go. It was just an earthquake in Spain. Right? Spain rather about 4.2 magnitude earthquake. Right? 10th quake in less than 2 weeks. The 10th quake in less than 2 weeks. Strongest in 30 years, man. All right, and that's what you got, man. Okay. You got earthquakes all over the place, man. Okay, that ain't the only earthquake that didn't pass. Let's see. I know it was another one. See if I can find it real quick. Man, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on lately. Not for the key. But we ain't gonna spend too much time on it, man. But I believe it was like a 7.0 earthquake. Okay, here go. Wait, I think this is asteroid. Well, you get the point, man. Alright, so you say, therefore shall there be, this 2 Esdras 9:3. He said, therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world had the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, man. Right? So that's what you see, right? And the things, that you see going on in these other countries, man, surely it's going to come to America, man. Right? All right. This verse, 2 Esdras 15 and 16. Okay. All right. So he say, For there should be sedition amongst men, invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions should stand in their power, man. Right? So that's where you're gonna get your insurrections from, man, as you see going on, right? You see a insurrection of the people. He said, "Man should desire to go into a city and shall not be able," right? Because these countries and these cities are gonna soon go into lockdown, right? So he said, for because of their pride for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, right? When these FEMA troops and Gurkha troops and martial law troops, get ushered in by the way of order out of chaos, the people are gonna be afraid in that day, right? Let's see. Let's go down to 2nd Ezra 16 and 70. All right. 16 and 70. He said, "For there shall be in every place and in the next city a great insurrection." All right. A uprising of the people, man. Right. Against the government. Right. Against the authorities. Right. But in this case right here, this insurrection is going to be upon those that fear the Lord, right? So they're going to be trying to seek out the men of the Lord in this day, right? But it's also going to be an insurrection upon the civilians, man. It's going to be a civil insurrection, and it's going to be an insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, right? They shall be like man, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, man, because people are going to start getting put into FEMA camps, man, right? In concentration camps and prisons, Alright, so this the book of Revelation chapter 2 and 10. He said, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prisons, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life," man. Alright. Let's kind of go to the 20th chapter real quick. Because these things is about to come to Babylon, man, being America. Alright. So this the book of alright. Dang, I'm tripping. Let me see. Why I can't think of this scripture. Slacky. Bear with me real quick. I think it's chapter 18. Here we go. Chapter 18. He say, alright, so this is the book of Revelation chapter 18 in verse, verse 7. We're going to just get verse 7. He say, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. So being America, man, because America has glorified herself and lived deliciously amongst the nations, right, off the backs of the children of Israel, and stealing the lands from the natives, man, the Indians. Okay, so she glorified herself and lived deliciously amongst these nations. So the Lord said, so much torment or sorrow give her, right? For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow, man, right? Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, right? And she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah, who judgeth her, man. Right, so America's gonna be judged, man, and the things that you see going on in these other countries is gonna shortly come to America, man. Right, suddenly, Let me get this last scripture, and I'm gonna kind of close it out. All right, this is the book of Isaiah 24 and 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. Right, because that's what's to come to America, man. Damn lockdowns, right, all over the country. Right, it's gonna be lockdowns in every city. All right, because the city of confusion is broken down. We just haven't felt the domino effect yet. Right there is crying for wine in the streets. All dark, all joy is darkened, and the mirth of the land is gone, man. Because this was about to happen to America, just like what's happened over there in the Netherlands. The mirth of the land is gone. Same thing is about to happen to America, right? And the city is left desolate, and the gates is smitten with destruction, man. Because America is gonna be full of destruction, right? And it's fitted for its time, right? In its season to be destroyed and take out of power. Okay, and with that, man, I give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Shema Mashak Yahushua. It's your brother Malachi. Shalom. Peace, citation to the hope of elect.